Alright, so here we're in Chama, New Mexico. This is a first video in a three-part video series on how to do a checkout on an irrigation pipeline. For those of you that don't know how to do it, or may have forgot. Essentially what we got here is the main ditch. It gets checked right here with a slide gate, and then it's about a 22-inch metal pipe that goes underneath from here all the way out, and they had to neck it down to 12-inch. So what I had them do is just drill or weld a piece of pipe metal to the inside of the pipe. Originally I was going to have them butt weld it, but they ended up just putting it on the inside. Then we got the 3-inch air vent, kind of atypical, but it'll work. Has perforations all the way around it. And then we got the starter pipe, and then we got the basically the PVC to metal adapter, a 45-degree drop down thrust block, and then the pipeline continues its merry way. You can see the first alfalfa valve over there, and the second one, those tires right there. They're going to try to use those for energy dissipators. They're going to put them around the alfalfa valve to help prevent erosion when they have the alfalfa valves open. So what I did to check out this pipeline was first we'll measure the depth of cover every so often. I mean, you can check as much as you want, but this pipeline's about 2,500 feet long, so you could check it every maybe 5 times. It had to be 30 inches in this case, so just measure from top of the pipe to the top of the trench, and then prior to them installing it, you want to check the markings on the pipe. And what I did was I started my tape measure. Today was windy, so I used a cloth tape, and I went every 100 feet instead of 300 because it was really windy. And we started our cloth tape here, and I pin flagged every 100 feet. So 100 feet, and then another 100, and then we just put a pin flag every 100 feet. So it was kind of tedious, but we did it. On a calm day, you might be able to stretch the cloth tape every 300 feet and not have to deal with 100-foot increments on the flags. And then at each station, what I did was, you have to excuse my scratch, but at each station what I did was, so at 0.5 feet I have a 3-inch air vent. Station 0 plus 0, 0, tie into existing metal. 0.01 start dresser pipe coupler, and then 3 feet 0 plus 0, 3 45-degree elbow. So I just basically denoted from here as I went down the pipe what each appurtenance was, and then at each station at alfalfa valves I had to measure the station, and when it was all said and done, I come up with 2580 of pipe. So that's what I do in the field, just quick chicken scratch, and then I'll go and do a better note taking in the tech notes for a final certification. So just verify where all the vents are, the elbows, the alfalfa valves. Make sure that there's TB stands for right here, 45-degree with a thrust block. That's how I do my notes, and then I get back to the office and make them cleaner. So this is the first alfalfa valve. I was originally right there. There's the air vent sticking up, and I'm downstream. I think station 137, I forget. This is the first alfalfa valve. These are the tires that I was going to tell you that they were trying to use. They're going to basically put it on top of there, so that when water squirts out of here, it hits the inside of the tire, dissipates energy, and then goes onto the field. So originally, where this trench is, there was a ditch, so they were losing a lot of water to the ground, and so we had decided to put a pipe. The other story on this pipeline was they have a pivot. You can kind of see it where all those cows are over there. And there was several sections, about 14 acres, that they couldn't water with the pivot. So we had to strategically place these alfalfa valves in the places where the pivot doesn't reach. So basically where all these alfalfa valves are, the pivot could not irrigate, so they needed to irrigate it somehow. When you're checking it out, another thing you want to look for is, preferably during construction, whenever they're trenching, make sure they're bedding it on material that is not rock. I mean, you don't want them to lay the pipeline on rock, and you don't want them to put the backfill full of rock on top. I'm sure that's happened, but I have a lot of times we don't get to see it. It's unfortunate, but the reality of things is when you leave the field, stuff's gonna happen. But when you're there, as much as you can be, and when you're doing final checkout, make sure the bedding is not rock, sharp rock, or rock in general, because that'll just tear it over time. It'll eat at the PVC and scratch it, and then make a hole. And then same thing with putting rock on top. The weight of the earth on top of the rock that you put directly on the top could puncture it. So those are the things I look for. If you have any comments, just go ahead and make them on the comment section. This is video 1 of a 3-part series, irrigation pipeline checkout series. Video 2, I will be approximately where that little calf is. Let's see if you can see her. There's a little calf right there. That's video 2. I'm right at a 45-degree elbow with a thrust block. And video 3 will be at that white pipe right. Oh shit, there's a black cow. It's hard to see in this video. Okay. Right there where there's a white pipe right there. That's the last video. It'll be the end of pipe assembly. You'll see the drain. You'll see the drain daylighting into a pond. And you'll see the air relief vent. And you'll see thrust block. And the last alfalfa valve. If you have any questions, just call me or post in the video.